What's up, everyone? Back for another beer review, and today I'll be reviewing yet another beer from Hop Butcher for the World, and they're out of Chicago, Illinois, and this is their Cold Crunch. So this is another one of their Milkshake Double IPAs, and this one is brewed with lemon, vanilla, and lactose. Comes in at 7.5% alcohol by volume. No IBUs listed in time of review. This can is approximately 3.5 weeks old. I'm going to give a huge thanks and shout out once again to Hop Butcher for hooking me up this one, so thank you to them. I'll post a link in the description box of the beer mail unboxing video I did that contains all the goodies they sent my way, and yeah, another Milkshake Double IPA from them. That this one's very simplistic, just lemon and vanilla along with some lactose. Typically, they have been releasing different Milkshake Double IPAs with like 3 different fruits and other things going on, like the last one had graham cracker in it and whatnot. So I don't know what to expect from this one. They do say the tasting notes, tart lemon, creamy vanilla, and powdered sugar. So I don't anticipate this one being super sweet, but here's the thing. When it comes to Hop Butcher, they use a lot of vanilla in their double IPAs, Milkshake Double IPAs, and I love it because I love vanilla. So I'm going to imagine it'll be a lot of vanilla here. We'll see. Maybe like a lemon creamsicle type of thing. For the hops, they're using Centennial and Mosaic hops. All right, so ooh, I don't want everything to go all over the place. Yeah. All right, so then let's give it a pour. So they're just using lemon for the fruit, so I didn't anticipate this looking like crazy or anything, you know, just maybe a little bit more murky and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, that looks like, honestly, a double IPA. Looks like one of their double IPAs, maybe a little bit darker. It has this like orange, lemon orange color. I should say yellow and lemon. Yeah, focused on the lemon. Yellow orange color, and very murky and turbid. Had about a finger, now a half finger of this creamy white looking head, maybe like an off-white. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I expected from this beer. Let's get a nose. Wow, there is so much fucking lemon in this. And then I get the vanilla. This is like a lemon cream. This is like an authentic, it's almost like, you know, yeah, lemon creamsicle, it's gonna taste, you know, somewhat artificial or natural, but it's not gonna taste like actual lemons, right? This one, lemon juice personified. Yeah, lemon juice, there's vanilla. Getting a little bit of like grapefruit, almost orange vibes, probably from the Centennial and Mosaic, definitely. I smell a little bit of a hop character in this one. That lemon is so pronounced though, it's tough to get past that. They say powdered sugar. I'm getting vanilla, but I'm also getting like a pastry-esque kind of vanilla, like almost like a vanilla frosting or something. Something that's sweeter than just a typical, just like vanilla note. It smells like a lemon creamsicle, like, but a real authentic lemon creamsicle, like if you actually used real lemon juice and whatnot. I don't know. It smells awesome. Let's get into it. Cheers, everybody. Thanks again to Hop Butcher. Oh, man, is there a lot of lemon. Wow. This is the most lemon I have ever had in a beer. And I feel confident saying that because this is fucking over the top. It's crazy. Holy shit. Like my palate is kind of needing to adjust. It's like it's been shocked by the amount of lemon. Body in this one, medium, higher side of medium body, typical for their fruit shake, like double, or the fruit shake, their fucking fruit shake. Milkshake, I wanted to say, you know, milkshake fruited double IPAs. So we'll say that, milkshake fruited double IPAs. It's definitely in that realm of that body. The mouthfeel is soft, smooth, and creamy. It's Hop Butcher, I don't even know if I should talk about bodies and mouthfeels anymore because they've kind of just nailed what they're going for, especially when it comes to 7.5% double IPAs or Milkshake Double IPAs. They just kind of nailed it. So they're very similar in a great way. The taste, though, I would be lying to you 100% if I said, oh, yeah, man, I'm getting, you know, I'm getting a bunch of different dynamic lemon character, and I'm getting this, I'm getting that, and you know, I'm getting super crazy hop forward. When I review stuff, I try to dive deep. That's why I take multiple sips. I try to sit here and collect my thoughts and what I'm tasting. What I'm tasting on here, or in my palate, or on my palate, from this glass is just a shit ton of lemon juice. From the front of the palate to the back of the palate. It's tart. It's almost borderline like a sour, but it's very tart lemon juice. Underneath it is that vanilla. This is one of those beers where one of their, pretty much the only, I would say, Milkshake Double IPA where the vanilla is not like the predominant note for me. It's there, but it's like underlying. So this is heavy on the lemon. It's not as heavy on the vanilla, but the vanilla character is like a pastry-esque kind of vanilla character. It's like a vanilla frosting or something like that. Those are the two notes, basically lemon and vanilla. Lemon's the predominant character, the underlying vanilla. On the back of the palate, I am getting a semi-dry, mild to moderate kind of bitterness, and it's coming off as like a citrus peel kind of bitterness on the back of the palate. That's about as far as I could go with the actual hop character of this one. I gotta be honest, I'm always, like I said, they send me the beers. I say this whenever, I seemingly say this whenever, I'm chuckling because I think I've said this like 3 or 4 times whenever I'm about to give it a lower score than a lot of the Hop Butcher beers get. But for me, this is my least favorite of their Milkshake Double IPA series. And the reason for that is I just think, to me, the lemon is overpowering. I know they mentioned lemon and vanilla. I knew going in this one was gonna have a lemon character. The lemon character is just a bit too strong for what I'm looking for in this beer. I'd like it to be there, but a bit more subtle. I'd like it to blend with the vanilla a little bit more, and I just don't think it really does that for me. That said, I still enjoy this one. It's still good. I'm going to drink the rest of it and enjoy it. I just think the lemon is a bit too overpowering. So, oh yeah, 7.5%. Yeah, I can't tell if there's alcohol in here. The only thing that indicates that is the body and the mouthfeel, really. But no, rating. Oh, another thing, this is not too sweet. Some of their Milkshake Double IPAs can lean a bit too sweet. There's just such a huge lemony tartness, almost borderline sour kind of component on this one that that I think if you didn't like lemon, you wouldn't like this beer. But if you like lemon and you don't like your Milkshake Double IPAs to be too sweet, or Milkshake, IPAs in general, I think you'd like this one because this is the least sweet of their Milkshake Double IPAs as far as I remember. Anyway, rating on Cold Crunch, I'm going to give it a low 3.75 out of 5. I'm going to go 3.7 out of 5. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a solid, well-made Milkshake Double IPA, and I like lemon. I just think this is too much for me. I think I'm going to be one and done, and honestly, the last 4 or 6 ounces might be a little bit tough for me, but, excuse me, at the end of the day, it's still solid. I would like to see somebody who loves lemon to drink this one. I think you'd be overly, like, this would be your jam. If you hate lemon, there's no way you'd like this. There's just absolutely no way. But yeah, 3.7 out of 5 for Cold Crunch from Hop Butcher. Price and availability, Chicago area, drips and drabs out to Michigan at this point, and some other small markets and whatnot, but mostly Chicago. And price point, I believe these are $14.99 4-pack. Could be a little bit more, but I'm sure they're $14.99 a 4-pack. Pretty good price point. But yeah, a little bit disappointed by this one because I was hoping for, I wanted kind of like a lemon cake or like some kind of like lemon pastry, and it almost got there. I just think if the lemon like tartness and overall just the intensity to the lemon juice character in this one was dialed back a little bit, I think it'd be in my wheelhouse. They said tart lemon for sure, creamy vanilla, yeah, and powdered sugar. Didn't really get powdered sugar, but I would say where that vanilla kind of turned into like a pastry frosting type of thing, I see what they're going for. But yeah, just not my favorite Milkshake Double IPA from them. Still a pretty good beer, 3.7 out of 5. So if you've had this one before, let me know what you think about it. I enjoyed reviewing this one, and it's always fun to review a beer from Hop Butcher and not sing its praises, only because I usually sing their praises. Why? Because Hop Butcher makes really good fucking beer. But when I get something like this, I'm like, all right, everything they make is not great for my palate, and that's how life is. You're not gonna love every single beer, even from your favorite brewery. So it's nice to sometimes get these beers and be like, all right, this one's just not for me. And yeah, we did that today. Anyway, thanks to Hop Butcher. Thanks to everybody stopping by for another beer review. To the next one. Cheers.